Welcome. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Windham Resort. Yes, my name is Taylor, and I am just here to help you. So what can I do for you today? Okay, you're checking in. Good. That is great. Okay. All right. So, do you have a reservation? Because unfortunately, it's a very busy weekend for us. You do? Okay, perfect. Okay, so hold on just a second here. I've got to back out of this program. Oh, poo. Oh, no. Do you know how to, switch tabs? Okay, sorry. It's my first week. Oh, it worked. Perfect. Okay, so let me bring up this program here. Okay, amazing. All right, so what is your last name or the name associated with your reservation? Okay, all right, last name of your booking. Now, do you have any type of suffixes I should be aware about? Sometimes people for example, I had someone who was the third come in, and they came in and they gave me this last name. I couldn't find them anywhere, and they were very upset because they were on their honeymoon, and I was looking, and they said, well, this is our full name, and then they said the third, and I went, oh my goodness, did someone book it under the number 3? They did. No suffixes? Perfect. All right, Rogerson. Oh, is it with a D, G, or just a G? D.G. Rogerson. Perfect. Okay, it looks like we have multiple Rogersons. Oh, okay. It's a family reunion. But that is so fun. We had a 25th reunion. It's not really like a 25th year, but it's the 25th time that we'd had a reunion of my grandmother's side on my maternal side. Yes. And she was one of 5 sisters. Oh, my Atlanta. All right, and so which of the Rogersons are you? Okay, you're this Rogerson. Okay. All right, so you're that Rogerson. Now, how many are in your party? Okay, you and your spouse and your child. Okay, how old is the child? Does the child need a cot? Oh, you have a pack and play. Oh, you got a little one. Okay. All right, how old? Almost 2. Okay, how fun. I love 2. That's such a fun age. All my nieces and nephews are 2. Around that age. Everyone's having babies this year. Locked inside. What else are you gonna do, right? Okay. Rogerson. Now, even though it's just the 2 of you, do you still want 2 queen-size beds? Yes? Okay. Alright. So you do want 2 queen-size beds, and we're non-smoking. Now, unfortunately, unless you have an emotional support documentation, we are a pet-free establishment, unless you're willing to pay a pet fee and be booked in a room that is able to undergo extensive cleaning. No pets? You left them at home with a sitter? Okay. Perfect. All right. At home with a sitter. Okay, not that that detail needs to be on here, but it's always helpful. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about what our hotel offers. All right, so we do have an outdoor pool as well as an indoor heated one. Now, the outdoor pool closes at 9. The indoor pool stays open till 11. Okay. Now, we also have a gym. Now our gym is 24 hours. Now there's a security camera in there. And to get into the gym, you just type in your room number, okay, your room number, and then you press the pound key, and that's going to let us know which rooms are using the gym just for safety purposes. That'll be your code to get in and to get in there, okay? Now, if you bring your key, that serves as a form of identification, just in case. Yes, we're trying to be extra safe. Now, the elevator works. We also have cameras in all of our stairwells. Yes, perfect. And all of our staff have been background checked. I would know. They checked my background a few weeks ago. Yes. They found that parking ticket that I forgot to pay. Good thing, too. I don't want a warrant out for my arrest. Okay, perfect. All right, now are there any other needs? We do have several options. Our breakfast bar is open until 10:30 a.m. every single day. Yes, so we have a breakfast bar. Now at the breakfast bar, we do have gluten-free options. We also have a few vegan options. Now, however, do be aware that the eggs that we offer are not vegan friendly. Yes, they're real eggs. We pride ourselves on that. Yeah. Now, we do come from a local farmer. I know that some people that are vegan, they do like to have eggs as long as it comes from a place that treats their animals kindly and they know exactly where their eggs come from. Now, I also say, as far as our gluten-free options, they're going to be put in a separate container at the breakfast bar, simply because I know that sometimes if you're gluten-free, even touching anything that has had gluten in it can cause a reaction. Now, we do have strawberries, so you might want to be careful with your little one if they have an allergy, okay? Yes. And now we have coffee, we do have milk, we have almond milk, and we have orange juice. I think our apple juice machine right now is out, but we might be restocked by the time that you leave. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Now, we do have options of several different types of pillows. We've had some people with some allergic reactions to the down pillows that we offer. Would you like our down, or do you need a more of a memory foam option? Down's fine. Okay. Make a note for our housekeeping. Now, would you like for our housekeeping to come in every day? You do, just to straighten up? Okay. Now, our policy is that if you have a do not disturb sign on your door, we will not come by that day, because our housekeeping does come by rather early. So if there's no do not disturb sign on your door, they will come and knock. Yes. Now, if you would like new towels, keep them on the floor and we will refresh. Now, as far as our blankets and sheets go, unless they are stripped, we do not replace, we simply make the bed. Yes, if you want new ones, make it kind of obvious. Maybe take off a pillowcase, let us know. Yeah, we do not want to waste water. Yeah. Now, as far as local restaurants, we do have a few in the area. Now, of course, there's always the steady and old reliable Waffle House across the street. But if you're not in the mood for Waffle House, we've got an amazing bistro a few roads down. It's very close. If you like more exotic foods like sushi or any type of pho, we do have a few great options, maybe about 2 miles down the road, and I feel like they're very reasonable in price. If you're wanting something a little bit fancier, if you're wanting to get gussied up in between your family reunion, we do have a rather nice restaurant. However, you will have to call in and make reservations. Now, as far as the restaurant that is attached to the hotel, you will get a discount because you are staying here with our package. Now, I will say at that restaurant, if you do need gluten-free, make sure to let the chef know, simply because it's rather fancy and they make their meals fresh every day and a brand new menu every day or once a week. Make sure to let our chefs know. They'll tell you your options. I also am trying to think what else we have. Oh, we do have a hot tub, but it is not recommended for children under 7. Unless, of course, you're there by yourselves in the indoor pool area and you would like to lower the thermostat temperature of the hot tub. As long as you move it back to its original temperature, that's fine. Please be aware that there is no running, there's no diving in the indoor pool. However, the outside pool does have a deeper area where you can dive and jump, but there's still no running. You're old at this, you know. We do have a few pool floaties available, as well as fresh pool towels. If you go and see the cabana at the outside pool, if you're only wanting to use the inside pool, there aren't any pool floaties. We also don't really allow floaties unless you've brought your own, and just like water wingies on the inside pool because it is smaller. Now, I will say that if you would like some towels that are nice and fresh, there is a window, almost like a bread door. And you roll it up, and there's towels in there. Please grab it. And if you notice that there's anything unsightly or not professional looking at the pool area or at the gym, please let us know. Or at the breakfast area. Now, I will be here until later tonight. I'll be here until later tonight, and then the lady that takes over is actually my shift manager. Her name is Gloria, and she's a lot better at this technology stuff than I am. She knows her stuff. She'll be able to help you. Now, if you need any of your shampoos stocked, or your soaps, or your moisturizers, simply come to the front desk and request it. Or you also can call us. Now, we do, because we're attached to the restaurant, we do have amazing room service. However, I think it's a little pricey, but don't tell them I said that. I'm supposed to be selling our room service. Okay. All right. So before I give you your keys and your Wi-Fi code, the password's going to be written on your package. Is there anything else I can help you with? No? Okay. May I ask when you're wanting to check out? May I ask when you're wanting to check out? In 4 days? Okay. All right. Please be aware that checkout time is 11 a.m. If you need overtime, just call and we can extend it. But if you do not call and have us extend it, we're going to have to assume that you have slept in and charge you another day, unfortunately. Yes. So make sure to call in if you're running a little late, which you might be with a little one, I understand. Okay. All right, so if you'll come over here, I'll take a scan of your photo ID. I'll give you your keys and you should be good to go.